Good day, Sir Gerald here, and for today's topic, we will be talking about on how to employ analytical listening in problem solving. This is English 10, module number 5, for the week number 6. To start with, the things that we are going to achieve for this topic. After going through this module, everyone is expected to understand the nature and process of listening, show appreciation for songs, speeches, and other listening texts, make generalizations, and employ analytical listening in problem solving. Are you ready? Okay. Let's learn. Which of the following steps can help you improve your analytical thinking skills? Reading books, being observant, learning how things work, or all of this? Your answer is? Let's check! All of this. Reading books, by being observant, and learning how things work would help us improve our analytical thinking skills. Did you get it right? Next. Which of the following behaviors is not a good sign of listening? Nodding when you are satisfied about what you hear, asking questions for clarification, making eye contact to the speaker, or frowning throughout the session. Any guesses? Good job! Okay, frowning throughout the session. Of course, it's very obvious. Next. To be an effective listener, one should not. Please read. Leave the room to take a call in the middle of the message. Respond to the message to let the speaker know that he is understood. Understand what the speaker feels, or make direct eye contact with the speaker. Okay, the answer is the first one. You should not, or we should not, leave the room to take a call in the middle of the message. Now, let's explore. I want you to listen to a motivational speech entitled "Struggle Makes You Stronger." Please analyze the message that it conveys. I will be providing you the link in the description box or description section. After that, you will be answering a short question. Okay, let's try to answer the questions. All these are the questions that you have to answer as we go through with the discussion. So the first one, what is the main idea of this speech? How can failures help you to be strong? Actually, you can relate to these questions so you can add to what was the message of the video. What steps would you take to handle difficulties, and can listening to a motivational speech help you in making decisions? You have to explain. Okay, so in our discussion, we will answer this. Now, let's elaborate. This is for listening. What is listening? Who can read? Good job. Okay. It is also a key to all effective communication because we start to listen before we speak something, before we tend to express ourselves. So messages are easily misunderstood without listening, of course. And it helps solve problems in decision making and in framing plans and policies. Aside from these, actually, you can have your own definition based on your understanding or based on your personal experiences. Let's say, for example, you have listened to some listening texts, okay? You have watched and listened to some videos, audio clips or recordings, and many more. Okay, so what is analytical listening? The analytical, or the ability and the capacity to properly analyze what is being said. Okay, so when a person is analytical to some listening text, then he or she is able to make connections and to detect possible gaps in all the information. Okay? So it's not that you're just only listening because you would like to be entertained, but it's because you would like to be logical in everything that you have listened to. Okay? Next, when you do critical or analytical listening, you may ask yourself the following questions. What is the speaker trying to say? What is the main argument being presented? How does what I am hearing differ from my beliefs, knowledge, or opinion? And good listening is tied to good problem solving. You have to listen with empathy. So you have to put your shoes in the listening text that you are about or you have listened to in order for you to at least relate, okay, to that experience. Okay, at this point, you have to listen to the song Reflection from the movie Mulan by Lea Salonga. Okay, so the journey so far, versioned by Lea Salonga. I will also be providing you the link in the description section. After listening, you have to work on this. You have to answer the following questions, and we will be having our discussion. And next, we will apply. All you have to do is to choose a song that you like best. You may listen to an online recording or you may have a copy of the lyrics. You have to send that in our Google Classroom and answer the following questions. Again, you have first to choose the song that you like best. Then you may provide me the copy of the lyrics or the link of that song so that it's easy for me to understand as well. And you have to answer the following questions. These are the questions. What do you think the song is about? What emotional response does the song evoke? And third to the fifth or to the sixth question. If you have your questions about these questions, please don't forget to comment or send me private messages. Also, you may listen to President Duterte's speech dated March 12, 2020, and I will be providing you the link as well. Then you may answer this one. Okay? So most probably we have two outputs to be submitted for this topic. And if you have your questions, please don't forget to leave the comment here or send me again private message. Okay, thank you so much for staying with me for today's session. And see you again next time. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and God bless everyone. This is Sir Gerald, your learning buddy.